regions. Later, the two presidents witnessed the signing ceremony of a number of memorandums of understandings between the two countries in various domains.
To shed more light on this meeting, we have over the phone Mr. Ambassador Mongy Badr, the political thinker and member of the United Nations General Assembly. Good evening, Your Excellency.
Yeah, good evening for you and your viewers.
I hope you're doing well. First, President...
Thank you very much.
President El-Sisi and his Somali counterpart Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud held talks in Cairo, as well as the two leaders have also hailed deep historic relations binding the two Arab and African countries. What are the horizons of broadening bilateral cooperation, and how fruitful has this meeting been?
In fact, I would like to brief about this meeting between His Excellency Mr. Fattah el-Sisi and His Excellency Mr. Mahmoud, President of Somalia. They have bilateral talks followed by expanding talks include the delegation of the two countries. After that, there is joint political declaration to raise the relation between Egypt and Somalia to the level of a strategic partnership was signed by the two presidents. In addition, a number of memorandum of understanding between the two countries signed by the foreign minister of the two countries. The two presidents held a press conference at the conclusion of the meeting where the President Sisi expressed his welcome to the Somali president and his accompanying delegation. Egypt, in fact, stressed that this generous visit confirmed strong ties and relation between Egypt and Somalia. President Sisi added, our meeting today is the fourth meeting that has put us together since January 2024 to meet the common interests of our two brotherly people. Also, His Excellency Mr. President Sisi said that he discussed various regional issues and the development, including the security and the political situation in the Horn of Africa region and the security of the Red Sea. I would like to add also that the both delegation agreed what we call Asmara Summit between Egypt, Somalia, and Eritrea, which was held in October, 10th of October 2024, representing as qualitative leap in the relation and coordination between the countries, as the discussion witnessed the way to how to enhance coordination on the regional issues within the framework of keenness to support brotherly Somalia as a fundamental pillar in stability in the Horn of Africa region. And they agree, both His Excellency Mr. President Sisi and His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud, President of Somalia. They agreed on the importance of holding the second tripartite summit to strengthen this partnership between Egypt, Eritrea, and Somalia.
Yes, Mr. Ambassador, the head of state said the participation of Egyptian army forces in the African Union's mission in Somalia did not threaten any country and aims to achieve security and stability in Somalia. How do you think, or like how far do you think is Egypt's efforts have been successful in reaching security and stability in Somalia?
This point, His Excellency Mr. President Sisi, he mentioned that very clear that Egypt's participation in African Union mission to support the security and stability in Somalia aims only to achieve security and stability in Somalia. And His Excellency stated that this does not aim to threaten anyone. So we are very clear in this point. We went there to achieve security and stability in Somalia, and we didn't threaten any other party.
Yes, Mr. Ambassador, moving forward now, we believe that Egypt and Somalia have succeeded in enhancing their coordination to attain the security. How do you see the future for the Horn of Africa now?
In fact, after ceasefire between Hamas and Israel,
yes.
I think this conflict will be cool down, and also the vessel will be back again to Red Sea, passing by Suez Canal, and our return will be back. And we are very optimistic that we are going to conclude more than $10 billion this year, inshallah, as a return of Suez Canal. Also, I would like to add some very important point, if you allow to me.
Yes, sure.
There is the first joint Egyptian-Somali Business Forum, which
yes.
was open yesterday, organized by Commercial Representation in collaboration and the coordination with General Authority of Investment and the General Federation of Egyptian Chamber of Commerce. There is a strong desire from Egyptian business community to benefit from the promising opportunities in Somalia. And also a number of Egyptian companies express their desire that they are ready to go there if they discover very reliable investment opportunity in Somalia.
Yes.
In fact, I would like to stress that the bilateral relation between Egypt and Somalia, in fact, there is excellent development in this bilateral relation. Number one, upgrading strategic partnership. Number two, security and military cooperation. As we mentioned before, that security and military relation between the two countries are witnessing remarkable development as Egypt cooperates with Somalia in this field of combating terrorism and building military capabilities. And Egypt also participates in African mission for support and stabilization in Somalia. The third point related to economic and trade cooperation, but for the future of the relation, in fact, two main points. Number one, enhancing cooperation in the field of combating terrorism. Number two, expanding economic cooperation, and also we can add enhancing cooperation in the field of energy. As you see that Egypt, it's a very advanced country in renewable energy, and we would like to transfer our experience to our brother in Somalia.
Yes.
The last point, also cooperation in infrastructure, and this cooperation will be under the umbrella of NEPAD 2063, which headed by His Excellency the President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. So we open for the cooperation with our brother in Somalia, and not only Somalia, but all African countries and the neighboring countries.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. We had over the phone with us Mr. Ambassador Mongy Badr. He's a political thinker and member of UN General Assembly, and he gave us more light on the recent meeting with President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi and his Somalian counterparts. Moving forward now to Gaza and the Palestinian devastation. Hundreds of people began leaving their homes in a flash